Winter doesn't officially begin for another 12 days, but this morning much of the country is dealing with freezing weather.
This is CBS19 News This Morning.
Good morning. It's Friday, December 9th. I'm Jacqueline Sarkeesian.
And I'm Clint Yates. Thanks so much for joining us for CBS 19 This Morning. The wintry weather continues across the U.S. Heavy snow, whiteout conditions, sub-zero temperatures across much of the nation.
Crews in Ohio worked into the night towing vehicles involved in a major pileup along Interstate 90. The chain reaction crash that injured more than a dozen people was one of many triggered yesterday by a lake effect snowstorm.
I think it's safe to say winter has arrived in much of the country and here at home in East Texas.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I mean, we're dealing with freezing temperatures this morning. Ashley, tell us more about this.
Yes, you're right. Temperatures are very cold this morning.
Ashley and her big changes. We're going to have to.
I know. We can't keep up with
We're going to have
her.
to stop with that, I'm telling you. Well, we get to work inside where it's warm, but a lot of folks have to work through these cold temperatures.
Yeah, that's right. One East Texan's job is to face the freezing weather every day. Gerald Cox is a mail carrier with the U.S. Postal Service. He says working a shift in this cold weather will leave your face, hands, and feet numb. Developing this morning, Tyler police are looking into illegal gambling in the Rose City. They have already seized 5 8-liner machines at the Texaco station at the corner of Paluxy and Loop 323. Police say they've seen a dramatic increase in the number of gaming rooms operating in Tyler and would like to remind people and store owners that gambling is illegal in Texas. Now, we've been following the story for months. Liberty Utilities customers in Tyler and surrounding areas will still see a spike in their bills come next year.
If you are a Liberty Utilities customer living in Tyler, Flint, or Gresham, you should have received a notice about the price increase. This morning, we are celebrating the life of John Glenn. He passed away yesterday at the age of 95.
Glenn was the first American to orbit the Earth. He went on to serve more than 2 decades in the U.S. Senate representing Ohio. The tributes are following in from across the world following his death. The president-elect even reacted to the news. Glenn was the last survivor of the original Mercury 7 astronauts.
Brooks Russell has reaction from those who are following in his footsteps.
President-elect Donald Trump travels to Grand Rapids, Michigan today. It's the 4th stop of his thank you tour.
Well, the Mineola Yellow Jackets are preparing for a big game tonight. They take on Wall in the state semifinals in Waco.
The Yellow Jackets are back in the state semifinals for the 3rd straight year. They started the season 0-2, but quickly turned things around and have won 12 straight games. The Yellow Jackets know they're just 2 wins away from their first ever state title, and they feel like this is their year. It's that time of year again when family photo Christmas cards get mailed out.
In Britain, Queen Elizabeth is allowing folks to join in the royal Christmas portrait. Well, sort of. Terry Okita explains. Madame Tussauds in London has also dressed politicians and A-listed celebrities in Christmas sweaters.
The Royal Waxworks will be in their holiday jumpers through the end of the month. If I knew that story was happening, I would have brought my ugly Christmas sweater.
I mean, if the royals can wear,
then it's okay. We all can wear them.
Because they would never admit that their sweaters are ugly, would they? Because they're the
But,
queen.
Okay, from a distance, doesn't it looks like real people.
Yeah, it does.
When I first heard about this, I thought to myself, no way.
Yeah.
They're wearing ugly Christmas sweaters, and then
then you got it.
And then I realized
you got
what
the
was
rest
happening.
of the story, as famous guy used to say.
Thank you, Ashley. This morning, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to the Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, today marks the 100th birthday of the actor, producer, and author and patriarch of the Douglas acting clan, a 3-time Academy Award nominee and recipient of a Lifetime Achievement Oscar. 100 years old.
100
Wow.
years. That's remarkable.
Well, it is.
I would love to live to 100.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday to him. Hope he has a great
happy
day.
birthday.
Yeah. All right. So if you weren't with us earlier, today is the last day Jacqueline will be with us here at CBS 19. You just
I
have
need tissues.
39 minutes left, and you're done.
Glenn, stop
All
it.
right. Well, in honor of Jacqueline's last day, we decided to make this question about her today. We know her first and last name, right? But what about her middle name? You can't even Google this one, folks, so you're going to have to take some guesses.
Clint tried.
I did.
He tried to Google it.
Yeah. A lot of folks, Wade says Renee, Barbara says Nicole, got a couple of Marie or Marias this morning from folks. Carolyn says Ann, Jeff says Sue, Jacqueline Sue.
My lips are sealed until almost 7 o'clock.
But a lot of well wishes on there too.
Yes, thank you everyone. So take a guess on our Facebook page. The answer is coming up. A consumer alert this morning. We're in the middle of the holiday shopping season, and some of you may have thought about applying for one of those store credit cards.
While that may seem like a good idea at the register, Kaylin Burgess with the Better Business Bureau says to think twice before signing up immediately.
And while you're out shopping, remember this. Local firefighters are collecting toys for kids ages 2 through 14 years old. I don't know. So these parents now have Walmart stored. in their
59
favorites.
of them, yeah, to try and find one, and there'll be somebody who does. This morning, people on social media are outraged over a fake Fisher-Price playset.
Take a look at this. It's called the Fisher-Price Happy Hour set. The fake set comes with a pretend bar stools, and beer bottles. It all started when a Facebook user shared this image on Facebook as a joke. Since then, parents and grandparents have been slamming Fisher-Price's Facebook page with nasty comments. The anger grew so large that Fisher-Price released a statement saying this is not their product and it is not endorsed or approved by Fisher-Price.
Wow. That joke has to hurt this time of year for Fisher.
Exactly. Christmas time, everyone wants toys.
Yeah, I guess you expect the worst. You see it and you go, oh, I can't believe it, without first thinking this has got to be a joke. But Good morning. It is Friday, December 9th. I'm Clint Yates.
And I'm Jacqueline Sarkeesian. Welcome back to CBS19 This Morning.
Well, this morning we're off to a pretty cold start. Temperatures are freezing, literally.
Yeah, literally freezing.
across
Ashley has warned us that this was coming. It's finally here. Ashley, tell us more about it.
You're right. It is finally here. It is in full swing.
Well, much of the country is dealing with freezing temperatures this morning.
2 separate storm systems triggered blinding snowstorms. Now, winter weather conditions has also led to the cancellations of hundreds of flights in Portland and Seattle. Caught on camera, a naked man strutting and posing on top of a bus in West Hollywood. This all happened yesterday afternoon. The man was seen posing, lying down, waving, and strutting for more than 20 minutes while Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies considered how to safely get him down. He waved to helicopters overhead, even posed for pictures. Eventually, deputies climbed up the bus and took the man into custody. A lack of access to cancer care is one of the reasons why a new partnership may benefit many East Texans. Those deep discounts at big box stores may not be as good as you think. The LA City Attorney is suing JCPenney, Sears, Kohl's, and Macy's over deceptive advertising and pricing schemes. The suit claims that the stores list higher original prices on items that were never actually on sale for that price.
Well, get ready for more chatter on the airplane.
The government is proposing that airlines let passengers make phone calls during flights using Wi-Fi. Even though flight attendants and others say the calls could be disruptive, airlines would have to warn travelers they allow calls before they buy their ticket.
Have to see people on their phone on the plane now.
Sometimes you just need to take a break.
You do. Just lay back and take a nap or something.
Yeah. Well, Dak, Zeke, and the rest of the Dallas Cowboy rookies spreading holiday cheer in North Texas.
So many young people dream of a future in football. While the NFL is achievable, it is not easy and it's not common.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's why one Duncanville High School student athlete has a unique backup plan. Denman Fernandez has his story. Now, there is some good news. He is doing fine, and Frosty is already back to work. Diggs is making light of the situation and giving back. He set up a GoFundMe page for Frosty's injuries. The money raised will go to a Christmas charity.
Who doesn't like Frosty?
I don't know. Why would someone do
Why
that?
would someone
Don't be a Grinch.
Why would someone be mad at Frosty?
He didn't do anything to them.
I know. Well, we're not mad at Ashley, you know, because she has warned us for days that today was going to be a little frosty.
It is a little frosty out there. Check out that feels like temperature, Jacqueline and Clint. It just was 21 degrees, warmed up to 25 degrees. Jacqueline and Clint, back to you.
All right. Thanks, Ashley. Little weather lesson. I didn't know that's where all the cold air came from.
We appreciate the global forecast.
Yeah. Thanks, Ashley. Well, Terrence is in here going, hey, I'm here.
What is
We're
happening?
worldwide now.
Yeah.
Who's here for
With Net Health, he's here to talk about the Fit City Friday segment that we have every week.
Yeah, this morning we're talking about Lighten Up East Texas. Tell us about this weight loss challenge.
Well, good morning to both of y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
In January, we'll be kicking off the 5th year. Every place where CBS19 goes,
There it is.
you're able to enter.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And again, tell us real quickly, the weigh-in date is?
Is the first weekend in January, January 6th and 7th. You can go on the website, lightenupeasttexas.com. It has a list of all the weighing locations. More get added each day. It's free, and we give away big prizes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Something to look forward to. Terrence,
Thank
thanks
you.
for being with us.
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Well, coming up, the answer to the water cooler question as we say goodbye to Jacqueline this morning.
And we will have one last look at your forecast.
All right, let's answer today's water cooler question. As we've told you this morning, Jacqueline is leaving us, walking out the door, saying goodbye, all that kind of stuff today. So we wanted to know a little bit more about her. So we know her first and last names, right? But what is Jacqueline's middle name? That's our water cooler question for today. There it is.
Marie.
Marie.
Cole guessed it right.
We had a
Cole
couple of
guessed
people.
it. Our 5 a.m. producer guessed it right.
So everybody's been asking. So here's a little time. Where are we headed? We know, but
I'm
They
going
don't
going to Austin and another morning reporter job. So, oh my gosh, that is so cute.
who are you taking with you there?
Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel, and Tommy the Trojan, USC. So I'm excited, but definitely will miss all of you here at CBS19. It's been such a great experience and a pleasure to work with everyone. Really, I'm so happy I made this decision because, you know, moving from California, didn't know how it was going to be, but one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Well, we've enjoyed working with you.
Thank you.
We're going to
really
miss you
did.
very
I'll
much.
miss you guys, but I'll visit. Clint has
You'll be back.
graciously
She'll never
offered
back.
me a place to stay
She'll
when I come
never
back
be
to Tyler.
back. She won't ever be back.
Yes, I will be.
All right. Before we go, real quick, update on this cold weather.
Wall-to-wall sunshine for your Friday, looking at highs returning to the mid-40s. Warming up this weekend. We're going to see those 60s return Sunday with some isolated showers.
All right, take it away. Your last goodbye.
Thanks so much for starting your day with us with CBS 19 this morning. Have a great weekend, everyone.